Hello, good afternoon, traders. Welcome back to my channel, Forex Black Box. And today is a 7/7/2020. Very interesting. 7/07/07/2020. Interesting day. Today's Tuesday of July. So we're looking at the S&P 500 at the moment. I'm looking at the daily. So the daily kind of like we broke the previous day. We'll come back down, we'll come back up, and we're stuck there now at the moment. This is a delay here on this future contract on trading view, but we look on the daily. So there's no harm here. Look down to 4 hours. Basically, we come back down quickly, test 20 moving average and bounce off the 20 moving average. Also, this is equal to the VWAP. If you probably know what the VWAP is, if you do future or here you go. That's the VWAP here. Bounce of it right there, and was below it. Come back, retesting it inside, and continue back up. I don't see this momentum will continue. In my opinion, I still don't see the market going back up again as nothing around the world happening. So we have this level to be tested. I talked about this pattern. So we almost complete the pattern. It could be today is a kicker. We will see the following day if we start to drop down with a red candle. I like to see a big red candle here, like similar to this one. Then it will indicate this is it. This is the momentum I'm waiting for. So far, I'm not in the future. I didn't trade future today. The market was not really clear. I could have traded above that VWAP, but I was a little bit skeptic. So I stayed out of the market of the future contract, but I did trade Forex. Have a look here quickly on my chart, my drawing. So basically, we went out here, failed to break lower below this channel. You see one, two tested. We have a border here as well. You see these all levels. Didn't really touch it very well here, indicating that the momentum is really strong. Not very strong to come to the other side of the channel. So basically we'll break below here, a failure to break lower, come back up, we'll continue back down, and now we're still outside this channel itself. So what that telling me? That telling me that the momentum is going to be getting weaker and will drop very soon. Plus, that's one. Plus two, there is a pattern in the build here, butterfly. That's a very good pattern, and most of the time it does work. ABC, double or triple zigzag, it will be in play. They will be equal to something with 1, 2, 3. See this one here? That's with 4, with 5. Now we're trying to get with 1 into with a pattern here, and probably gonna get 1, 2, 3. Okay, moving on to the next. Gold didn't really get 1800 yet, almost there. You see that previous day it was spike down. Obviously, there's something wrong with trading view. If you look here, 20 moving average, hold it very well, nicely broke below above the previous day, and will continue previous 4 hour and will continue all the way up. I think there's nothing to stop gold now. If you notice as well, gold is 8 years high, 8 years high. Okay, that's 8 years high, and S&P 500 keep going up as well. So who's gonna go down first? That's what you need to keep your eye on. Which one is gonna go down first? Okay, gold in my opinion is gonna keep going to 1800, and if we do that on monthly, that is gonna extend. Let me just extend this trend line. So we're talking about from here. It depends how many candles, how many week to go. Talk about another $1,000, 1,000 plus. So yeah, just I think that is gonna continue, guys. There's nothing going to stop it. This indicator is reliable sometimes, but we are topped up here. If we go to weekly, we above here. If we go to monthly, we all time like 8 years highs. Okay, 8 years. The last time we've been here it was 2012. So 8 years, almost less than 8 years. Still, the momentum is up, guys. Horizontal, look at that. Up, stall, come back up, retesting, and continue back up. Amazing, amazing trades. If you go to the beginning of 2019, you take your money out now, you basically dribble your money. Very good investment. And move on to the next Bitcoin. Here we go. So this is the channel I'm talking about, guys. The other day, we have one here. It used to be here before. Okay, when this break in and it doesn't make sense to you anymore, you should move it to the next one. And here we go. Looks like it's been respected today. probably will come back down again here and will continue down. The momentum is still down. Every time we try to bull up, we'll give a flag to the bears, another flag here, we'll drop, another flag, and we'll drop. It dropped slowly. That means there's still some trader holding their buyers. They're still hoping for it to break out and will continue. The other thing as well to think about, if S&P 500 become risk of dollar, it will get priced in, and we will see this coming down very quick. If the S&P 500 by somehow miraculously continue all-time highs, which we still have coronavirus out there, and the cases keep increasing, it doesn't make sense whatsoever. But that's what the market does all the time. If something doesn't make sense, you trade the opposite. Okay, so I think there's some build of positions here to short big momentum down. So if we take it to a bigger time frame, look at that. We pushed up, coming back here. We're still in flag. This flag could be a flag for another major move. But this really, I don't believe this is going to happen because as dollar becomes strong, then Bitcoin will continue momentum down. Okay, I could be wrong, but what we see in front of me right now, what I see that we've been respected here, we break out of it, and we're right inside the second one. So if I just do this, get another one here. So this zone itself, we're still inside the zone to break out of it. Okay, move on. Oil, see oil kind of stalled here, really doesn't know what to do from here. Investor that I don't see this is a good price to buy. Give us some more discount. We need below the 20 moving average, then we will think about it. Okay. So that's oil is like a deals, when you buy oil, that's how you deal with it. It's too expensive to buy now. Coronavirus on the run. People probably have a second pandemic and second coronavirus around, and people are not gonna travel as they used to. Anyway, ultimately, guys, listen, think about it. Most of the companies are they trimmed all the stuff, they trimmed all the expenses, they trimmed all their spending. Even if we get back to normal, they're not going to do the same. They're broke. They have a broken 4 months since the beginning of January. Everything's just going down since half a year. No sales, nothing. So what do you think? You think as soon as we say if we're back in business, but they have to take that they're going to be cautious. We're going to be like, no, I'm not going to spend more now. That's the time to recovery. What does mean recovery? They're not going to spend as much as they used to do. No traveling. They're going to cut down on traveling and all the stuff. So think about it. Oil definitely is going to be affected this second pandemic and will probably come around here. Even if it's no pandemic, guys, it's still not the same because company lost the value. Everything lost the value around the world. If you have a chance to earn money, you're going to cut your expenses. So, like for example, people that have to travel to Europe or from Europe to another places to take airplanes and stuff to do business, they're going to be trimmed. It's going to be now using digital, like a meeting and stuff like Zoom. Zoom is stock is booming because of that reason. They're not going to travel anymore. They want to save money. They want recovery because imagine that last 6 months they will keep spending money to keep their employer, and that's where they lost tons of money. Imagine the people that have like a membership with airlines and they have to pay monthly fees or yearly fees, whatever. All the stuff it costs the last 6 months and no one using it. Okay, you have to stick to your contract and all the stuff. Some of them they give up. There's a lot to talk about it, but what makes sense to me here chart. Have a one push, a second push, a third push. What happened here? Look, it's above 20 moving average. Yeah, still cautiously, trade it cautiously. Don't just short it because I said so or we think it's gonna go down. As long as it starts to make its way down, that's your area to exit. Then reassist. If it's going down more, retest, short it. Okay. Enough of that. Let's move on. Dollar index. It looks like it's booming back up here again. We moved all the way up to the previous day opening, come back down. I think the following day we will continue back up, guys. Looks interesting. So far we have high, low. I have 1, 2, 3. So my expectation is to continue back up. We'll give you one more four before testing that high again one more time. We broke it by a few point here, but I think we're gonna a little bit more the next time to come around. It's all to do with the stock risk off. Then you see dollar going up, yen going up, euro going down, of course. So you know how to trade this. If this is going up, euro going down. And I've been trading euro all morning. I did traded short it and I reshort it again. and I have another position here filled, come back down, I exited, and I'm gonna add another one. So this is, since this morning I actually put it up for one of the my friend I know of. So yeah, and I also post it on Telegram. So join Telegram and channel you find in the description, and I will be posting more ideas hopefully there. And very soon I will be making Discord server as well, so all of us we can react with each other and we can talk. Okay guys, so euro is definitely going down. We not definitely, but look, we break out, we come back down. I think the following day is going to be weaker than this day, and we'll retest the 20 moving average. Probability is break below it. My target will be at the 20 moving average right there. I'll re-enter again. I will BTS it one more time. What I see here in 4 hours, pullback, another pushback, pullback, another pushback. So we'll go triple. I'm looking for triple zigzag down momentum. Okay, let's make this very quick and sweet. Dollar cable, nicely going up. I did not trade cable since I'm doing the euro. Coming back up, pullback. Didn't give you too much of opportunities. Right at this 124, and we'll break above. We went to 25 now, 25,750. Really nice momentum, but don't forget this is a pullback to the 50% almost. We'll go a nice resistance here. What that telling me? That telling me can come back up here and drop from here because the dollar becomes strong. Okay, it's all to do with dollar. If dollar becomes strong, cable is going to go down, euro is going to go down because dollar is strong. Okay, how do you know dollar is strong? If SP 500 start to lose momentum, risk of money fly to gold. Gold is already too expensive, so I wouldn't buy it here. What the choices are: yen cashing out, dollar cashing out. Okay, for the time being, until they see what they can do about it. Here we go. We have some momentum up here again. Bound is actually pushing. So I have a W, guys. I talked about W. Remember, I talked about it before. Come back, retest the breakout of the W. Here, 1, 2 on a daily, retesting it, come back up, retest again, 20 moving average. Here you go. Coming back, probably gonna come back around here, the breakout, and we'll continue back up again to this resistance level. Let's see if we'll break a little bit higher. Maybe we'll continue back up. I don't see it much going up higher. I think it will fade away and will come back down again because if the stock risk off, yen will become very strong. Bow Nosy. I was long about Aussie yesterday. I told you guys that's because I know that the news is not going to be beneficial for Aussie. I didn't know the news is going to be beneficial for Aussie, but I know that the chart is telling me we're holding here for a reason. We'll break out W. Here we go. We're going to go high a little bit, come back down again here, retest the breakout. We'll continue back up, just like the previous one I showed you. Yen. Okay, nice W here, telling you double bottom. We'll break this level. If we break this here, there's confirmation that will continue back up again, and that's all indicating this stock is actually risk of started building up. Okay, New Zealand as well, same story. I'm not in New Zealand yet. It's too far from the 20 moving average. I'm not really convinced yet. That is not showing any pattern. I think we should see another leg down here to confirm this momentum. So far, we see only engulfing day happened here before, but we dropped to below this. We have a double bottom, however. We have a double bottom here, one, a two, failure to break lower. We'll confirm it if this is a failure, then that's a good trade. Then if we break above this one, retesting, and we coming back up above the 20 moving average, that's where I will be convinced to jump in this market. Other than that, I don't want to short it. I don't want to long it. It's too risky. I will lose it, so no point for it. It doesn't qualify for me. It's not qualifier. Bound cat is weak as well. Bound is strong. We have a small flag here. We have a momentum up, a second momentum up, pullback possible around this level. I don't want to short it. I had another trade here ready to go, and I probably will take it another leg up. So we're looking for one leg to a third leg up. Okay. Okay, guys, this is it. Thank you very much for being here, and please subscribe, like, and leave a comment. Join the Telegram group, and I'll be posting more ideas and trade videos. Okay, guys, thank you very much. Have a great day. Take care. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye.